This dance is called Raining Glitter. It's a 32 count, 2 wall, improver, level line dance with 1 restart on wall 3. After 16 counts, it's after section 2. We danced this one in Westfield's class. It's very appropriate for the weather at the moment, isn't it? But I wish it was glitter raining and not this wet stuff. Okay, so we'll make a start with this dance. Weight on the left and walk forward and right, left, right with a kick. Right, left, right and kick. Back on a left, right and a coaster cross. Coaster cross. Once more. Right, left, right and kick. Back left, right and a coaster cross. Line to the right with a touch. Side behind. Side behind, side with a touch. And to the left you've got side, together and a chassé left. Chassé left. Those two together. Walk, walk, walk and kick, back, back, coaster, cross, side, behind, side, touch, side, together, chassé to the left. Section 3 is a rocking chair. Rock, recover, rock back, recover, step quarter pivot left, step forward and right and another quarter pivot left. So you're now 6 o'clock walk. Okay, now we've got a jazz box with a cross. So cross right over left, back on left, to the side, and cross left over right. And to finish this section, we've got up to the side, recover, and on the and count, you bring right in next to the left and do a rock recover on the left. And rock recover. Okay, let's just do the last 2 sections then from the rocking chair. The step pivots. So rock forward and right, recover, rock back, recover. Step quarter pivot, jazz box with a cross. Rock, recover and rock, recover and rock, recover. Okay, should we do that from the beginning? That's halfway. Walk, 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 walk and kick, back, back, coaster, cross. Side, behind, side with a touch. Side, together, chassé left. Rocking chair, step pivots. Step, pivot, jazz box with a cross. Rock recover and rock recover. And rock recover. Now we're going to angle ourselves off to the diagonal. 7:30 diagonal for rock and recover. And we're going to make a half turning shuffle. That's a 1, 2, 3 over our left shoulder. So rock on the left and recover. And this turning shuffle will take us to 1:30 with a 1, 2 and a 3. That's a turning shuffle, as you all know. Now we're going to finish the section, a rock and recover, rock right, recover left, and a quarter turning shuffle. 1, 2, 3, shuffle. So we're now on 4:30, so that's the whole of that section. Now we'll do the next section as well, section 6, because it's very similar. Rock on left, recover, and a half turn shuffle to 10:30. So turning shuffle. We're now on 10:30. And to finish this section and to straighten up, we have to square up to 9 o'clock wall, step in right to right side, behind with the left, right to right side, and point the left out to the left side. Okay, so we go from section 5 then, second half of the dance. So that's rock and recover. Rock on left, rock, recover, half turn shuffle. So you're now on 1:30. Rock, recover, and triple turn to 4:30. Rock and recover, and half turn to 10:30. Straighten up with the side, behind, side and point. Now we're going to do a full turn over our left shoulder. We're going to do it the same as we have in quite a few dances recently, a quarter, a half, and then the last quarter is a chassé. So that would be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Only in this case it's the end of the dance, so it's 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so, no it's not, it's the beginning, sorry. So you've got 1, half turn, stepping forward on left, half turn back on right, 2, and a chassé, quarter turn for 3 and 4. Finish the dance with cross rock and recover, 5, 6, and a chassé to the right for 7 and 8. Okay, that's the chassis I was thinking of. We do that again then, so it's quarter turn, step back for half a turn, and a chassis for the last quarter turn, rock, recover, and chassis to the right. Okay, if you don't want to turn, you've done the point, finish with that point on section 7, isn't it? Okay, so this is section 7, so you can do side, behind, and a chassis, and a cross rock, and a chassis. Okay, so you've got your point, step to the side, that's weight on that left, behind, and a chassis, cross rock, and a chassis. And the last section, section 8, is a turning jazz box, quarter turn left. Cross left over right, step back on right, making a quarter turn left, step left to the side, and I'm just trying to think what comes after that, and point, point right to the right side. Okay, let's just do all that then. So that's cross, back, back, and point. Step right next to left, and point left to left side, and point. Bring left in, and then you've got heel switches, and heel, and heel, and then it's and clap, clap, and together. It's easier to the count that, so let's do that to the count then. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 8, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. You come in on the and then you walk, walk. Okay, let's go from the section 5 then, the second half of the dance, and that's the shuffles. And then we put it all together. Rock forward and left, half shuffle, turning shuffle. Rock forward and right, recover, and a quarter. Rock forward, left, recover, and a half shuffle, 10:30, and straighten up with a side, behind, side, and a point. Now we've got the turn. Quarter, half, and a chassis. Cross rock, recover, and a chassis to the right. Now we've got the turning jazz box. Cross, back, side, and point. And point. And heel, clap, clap, together. Okay, with the counts all the way through. Right, section 1. Now 1, 2, 3, kick 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Straighten up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. And start the dance again. Okay, should we try this second wall then? This is wall 3, we've got the restart, so we just go back to that wall, but it's only 2 walls, so that's good. Okay, walk forward, walk, walk, walk with the kick. Back, back, and a coaster cross. Side, behind, side, touch. Side, together, and a chassis. And a rocking chair. Rock, recover, back, recover. 2/4 pivot, step, pivot. Jazz box, cross over, back to the side and cross. Rock, recover together, rock and recover. Now we're on the diagonals. Rock and half turn shuffle. Rock and a quarter shuffle. Now a half rock and a half shuffle. This is where we straighten up to 3 o'clock. Side, behind, side and touch. Now the full turn, quarter, half shuffle, cross rock, recover, and a chassis. Jazz box, quarter left, cross, back, side, and point, and heel, clap, clap, together. And that's section 2. And now we'll do section 3, and wall 3, sorry, as far as section 2, when we have the restart. Okay, so that is as far as the chassé left goes, after the vine. So it's 1, 2, 3, kick 4, 5, 6, goes to 7 and 8. Now the vine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so that's the whole of that dance. So we'll have a go to the music. Five, 6, 7, 8.